Good morning. Good morning. My name is Anette, and I'll be teaching you Pilates this morning. And thank you for joining the live YMCA of York and York County group exercise class. We'll begin with some stretches, so just staying here in seated position. And we'll just reach those arms side to side. Engaging into your breath here as well. And then just rest both hands here on your knees. We'll do some trunk circles, just kind of grinding your sits bones down into the mat. And maybe one or two more circles. And let's reverse. Make sure you sit nice and tall and evenly grind those sits bones down into the mat. So sitting nice and tall, we'll go into a twist. So bring that left arm behind your back and just kind of rest your right hand in front of your feet and just move into a twist, just taking the eyes past your left shoulder, sitting nice and tall on the inhale, and during the exhale, we twist. And one more time, inhale, sitting nice and tall, exhale, twist a little bit more. And reverse, so we'll do it to the other side. Right hand's behind you, left hand's in front of your feet. Taking a deep breath in, sitting nice and tall. And exhale, taking the eyes past your right shoulder. Making sure both sits bones pressing down into the mat evenly. And slowly coming back into the original position. It's changed just the way you have your feet crossed, and we'll reach side to side one more time. And then circle sweep both arms overhead. Bring both hands in front of you and just reach those hands to the wall in front of you. Inch them away. Take a deep breath in. Find more space. Walk your hands a little further out. Rest here. Enjoy that space and the lengthening that you created. And walk those hands slowly back in towards you. And one more time, we'll reach side to side. And we'll do some shoulder rolls. Into each direction 2 or 3 times. And then we'll start our class here by moving to the beginning of our class, of our mat. So all we need here is a mat. I have a foam mat, which is a little thicker than I prefer, and you need some water to hydrate. So we'll wrap all 10 fingers around one knee and transition down nice and slow, starting to unfold our vertebrae onto the mat, relaxing shoulders, and let's bring both knees into the chest. Round both knees at the same time. Feel like kind of a little bit of a massage that you can give yourself with your lumbar spine, pressing into the mat, circling into each direction 2, 3, 4 times. Whatever feels good to you here. And I like to start off with our Pilates 100, just to warm up the abdominal area. We bring those feet together, so heels are touching, toes are turning out into our V stands, and toes are pointing up to the ceiling. So, I'm back. I'm not sure what happened. So, back to our 100. So, we're starting here by pumping those arms up and down and tucking the chin to the chest. If you prefer to just relax your head on the mat, you may do so too. If you want to challenge yourself this morning, you tuck your chin, you work the crown of the head up to the sky, lower those legs, and start pumping up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50. And halfway done. You can now point those toes towards you, flexing your feet for the next 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we warmed up our abdominal area. Bring those knees again into your chest. We'll continue with our single leg circles. So let's extend that left leg down onto the mat and extend your right leg high to the sky and turn your right leg inside out. So it is in half stance position. Again, toes are pointing straight up to the sky. And here we circle. Toes are always pointing up to the sky. And your circles are as big as a dinner plate. We'll do about 8 into each direction. So I'm going clockwise here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. Counterclock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Changing legs, left leg up, clockwise here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse, counterclock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next one is our corkscrew. We bring both legs high to the sky, heels together, again in your stance, and we can do that in form of a chain link, so down and around, sweep over to your left, hook in, hook out, or you can also do it in shape of an elongated 8 or an infinity sign. I prefer the infinity sign, so we'll do about 8 here. Again, your heels are pressing together. Make sure you're in your stance and your legs are nice and long. Your spine is imprinting gently onto your mat. And your chin is tucked. Your neck is nice and long. And we'll do 2 more. And from here, we're going to do our double leg lifts. So stay in your stance. We lower as far as we can down towards the floor. Keep legs nice and long. But as soon as you feel you're lifting your lower back, you want to come back up just to protect your lower back. Here we go. Lower down and lift up. Lower down. We'll do 8 again. And lift up. Nice long legs. Slow and controlled. Moving down nice and slow. And exhale, lifting up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. And 1 more. So keep your legs up. From here, we'll do our roll over, Pilates roll over. So with long legs, we push them past our head, parallel now to the floor. Open your feet shoulder width and slowly transitioning down into your lower back, unfolding, lower your legs as low as you prefer. Bring your heels together and repeat. Roll over, open your legs, shoulder width, transition down, bring your heels together. Repeat, roll over, open your legs, shoulder width, pointing those toes lower down. And again, slow and controlled. Halfway done, we'll do 4 more. And here's our last roll over. And from here, our jackknife. We're starting off with hips stacked over top of shoulders. Knees are close to the forehead and toes are pointing to the sky. All we're doing here, you can support your lower back with alternate fingers pointing up. Or if you have the strength, you can bring both arms down, palms facing down. Extending those legs up into your jackknife or shoulder stand. And slowly drawing those knees back towards the forehead. Again, toes are pointing. Inhale to extend. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Slowly transition your back onto the mat. Nice and safe. Keep the knees in your chest for a stretch. Hug your arms around your knees. Again, if you like to circle both knees at the same time, 2-3 times into each direction, you may do so at this time. Let's come up into seated. So again, we wrap alternate fingers around one knee, transition up into a seated position for rolling like a ball. So we want to lower down and roll down into the lower back using all our abdominal strength and come right back up into seated. So you may hover your feet over the ground, over the mat, or you may rest your feet on a mat. Try to keep your spine in your C curve by tucking your chin to your chest. And when you start rolling into your lower back, try not to use momentum to come up, but only your abdominal strength. Here we go, number 2. Roll down and come right back up. Here's number 3. Of course, if you need a little bit more momentum to come up as a beginner, you can roll down all the way across your mid-back to the shoulder blades and use your legs, your feet, to gain momentum and come back up into seated. Try not to though, and just use your abdominal strength. Roll into your lower back and come back up into seated, hovering feet. 1 more. Very good. So transition down again to your mat with your back. And our next exercise will be extending those legs each at a time. So single leg kicks, wrapping around your right leg, tucking your chin. So my right hand is at my right ankle, my left hand is touching to the inside of my right knee. I'm extending my left leg as low as possible. If you must, as a beginner, the higher you kick it, the easier it becomes. The lower you kick your leg, the more challenging it becomes. So you figure out where you're at today. And here are single leg kicks are starting. Kick, kick during the inhale and kick, kick during the exhale. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, Inhale. Make sure you extend your legs all the way and reach all the way into your toes. Lift into mid-back, tuck your chin, and engage into your abdominals. Slow and controlled, extend your legs and feel the lengthening in your muscles and your ligaments. And one more. Inhale, kick, kick, and exhale, kick, kick. Double leg stretch is next. So it's keep the head up and engage into your abdominal strength. We open up into a V, palms facing up, feet in your stance, legs extended. Turn those palms down and bring your knees towards your forehead. Your head is really not moving. Your head stays the same. Double leg stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Last double leg stretch. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Relax your head down onto the mat. We'll move into scissors. Extending both legs high to the sky. Aligning both legs next to each other and wrapping those hands, both hands around your right ankle only. Now if you want to engage into a little bit more of into your abdominals, you lift up again here and work your forehead. Lift your head up again and work your forehead towards your knees. Lower your left leg. Bring it up, switch your grip, and lower your right leg. And repeat. Inhale for 2 kicks and exhale for 2 kicks. Try to reach your hands every time towards the ankles and towards your feet, keeping arms and legs nice and long. Feel your lower back pressing into the mat and feel your abdominals working here. Your chin is directing and pressing down onto the chest, and your crown of the head is pointing directly up to the sky. And we'll do one more. Very good. And then we'll move into our crisscross. So our hands are overlapped behind your head. Your head is lifted. Your knees are at your chest. So again, the higher you extend your legs, the less challenging it is, the easier it is. The lower you kick your legs, the more challenging it becomes. And you can change that up. You can start off with kicking nice and low, and you can end this exercise with kicking your legs higher. Here we go, crisscross. So we're extending left leg, cross the left elbow over to the inside of the right knee, and change. Always taking the eyes to the back elbow and keeping elbows at wide distance. And just kind of pivoting on your shoulder blades, up and down. And we'll do 4 more. Inhale, kick, kick, and exhale, cross, cross, criss, and cross. Inhale, exhale, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, and last one. Inhale and exhale. Ah, very good. Again, keep your knees in your chest. We'll do our forward stretches. So we'll come up into seated. Enjoy that burn in your abdominal area. I still get it too. And I enjoy it. So we'll come here into a seated position. My feet are flexed and my heels are hammered down into the mat. And my toes are pointing directly up to the sky. I'm sitting nice and tall, arms are extended and reaching to the wall in front of you. thumbs up. And during the exhale, we're just reaching forward, keeping arms up, and reaching again. Here, just forward. Coming back into seated, lower your shoulders, and exhale, reach. Inhale. Come back and stack your vertebrae. Sitting nice and tall, and exhale, reach forward. And repeat. 4 more. Exhale, reach. Make sure your feet are flexed. You can even start lifting your heels a little bit off the mat and just pressing your calf muscle a little bit more into the mat. That way it becomes more challenging. And 1 more. Very good. Twist and saw is the next one. So we stay here seated, and we'll be opening those feet a little bit wider, just to the edges of the mat. We bring our arms up, thumbs up. We twist, taking your eyes to the back hand, to the back thumb, and your left arm is reaching 3 times just past your little pinky toe on your right foot. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, come up. And exhale, twist. And again, taking your eyes to the back hand and reach, reach, reach. Inhale. And exhale. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale, come up. Twist and saw. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, twist and saw. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up into seated. Twist and saw. 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Saw. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist, and 3, 2, 1. We'll do it 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, twist, and reach, reach, reach. Open leg rocker is next. So we're staying here and seated. Our knees are open, and our feet are together. We're holding on to the ankles. So let's just rock back a little bit. You can hover your feet over top the mat. And just using your abdominal strength. If that's too hard for you, of course, you can always touch down to the mat with your feet. And so we're extending 1 leg at a time. Try to keep your knees in the width of your mat. Extending the right leg up high to the sky. Bring it down and bring your left leg up high to the sky. Now, if this is too hard for you, you can always hold on just to your thighs and extend 1 leg at a time as the option. So we'll do 1 more set. Each leg extending up. And then we'll extend both legs up high to the sky, setting up for our Pilates rocker. So we're holding on to ankles, extending legs. Again, our feet are about mat width apart. If this is too hard for you, you can always just hold on to thighs, bend in your knees by keeping the heels in front of the knees. I'm just demoing here, rocking down into lower back and coming back up into seated. If you want to try with leg extensions, holding on to your ankles, you may do so. Again, if you want to C-curve the spine, you're tucking the chin to the chest and roll and come right back up. We'll do 8. Inhale, lower down, exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower down, exhale, lift up. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 1 more. Number 8. Very good. So let's turn over. And we're going to hold a plank. So you can hold a plank, several different versions. You can just place your hands onto the mat, extending and holding your plank like so. You can always bring your knees down. Keep your arms extended. You can bring your elbows into a bend and your forearms down. That's another version. You can go into side planks. That's another option. I want to show you here real quick. So in side plank, all that we do is we keep a little bit more distance in between our feet. That way our feet can stack one after another and extend arm up high to the sky. So that's another version of your plank. And we're just going to hold plank here for 10 long breaths. I'll be counting. So stay with me in my breath. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale nice and slow. Reaching to the heel of your feet, lengthening through your legs into your lower back, all the way up to the crown of your head. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Crunch your abdominals. Do any exhale. Inhale. Inflate your chest. Open your heart. And exhale. Squeeze your abdominals. Very good. We bring our knees down and push back in the child's pose with wide knees. Feet are together, extending arms. And just stretching here for a moment. If you can, relaxing your forehead onto the mat. And then we're changing here, bellies down onto the mat. Extending arms. And we're moving into our swim. So zip your knees together, extend your legs as best as possible, extending your arms. Just taking your eyes here to the very beginning of your mat. Start lifting one leg at a time, keep it extended, and start lifting past your knees into mid-thigh area. Lengthening from your lower back, through your hips, into your thighs, into your calves. Wrapping around your Achilles, your heels, and pointing into your toes. Let's do 4 more sets. 3 more sets. 2 more sets. Last set. So now just doing arms, one arm at a time. Lifting right, lifting left. Lifting one arm at a time. Breathing through nice and deep. Slow and controlled. And rest your arms. So now we'll do both. When we lift our right leg, we'll be lifting our left arm at the same time. So opposite side. So lifting here, right leg, left arm. Rest, lifting left leg, right arm. And continue. And then here we can do flutter kicks. You can do it with arms and legs at the same time, or only your arms or only your legs. So here we go. Flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's bring your inner thighs. So there's a rotation now in your inner thighs. Turning those toes out to the corners of your mat. Bring a little bit more distance in between your heels. Overlap your palms and rest your forehead or your chin on your palms. Spread your elbows nice and wide. And now the arches of your feet are now facing the floor. And your pelvic floor is pressing flat like a pancake into the floor. We're lifting up here, lifting up our legs at the same time and pulse up 8 times. So lift up and pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay up here. We're now double tapping heels and expand legs again. So double tap, expand. Double tap, expand. Double tap, expand. And continue. Try to keep your legs extended, lifting into mid-thighs, so past your knees. Two more. And last one. Very good. Relax your legs and we'll pulse up one more time, 8 times. So lift up and pulse up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest both legs. We'll move into swan dive. Bring your hands next to you. Lift up and lower down with a crunch, with an abdominal crunch. Inhale, lift your chest. Lower down with that abdominal crunch. So squeeze your abs when you lower down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale. Keep your legs together. Your knees are touching. Inhale and exhale. Your shoulders are low. Inhale, lift up. And lower down with a squeeze. 4 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down and squeeze. Last one, inhale. And exhale. That was a swan 1. Swan 2 is when we engage and lift our legs and acting like a rocker. Here we go. Lifting up. Exhale, lower down and lift your legs. 2, 3, 4, and 2 more. Last one. We can come to our knees, stretch back into our child's pose for a stretch. And then when you're ready, I'll meet you here in sideline. Lining your spine up at the back of your mat. Extending your lower arm. Extending your lower leg. We'll move into double leg kicks. So we'll be lifting up your upper leg only into hip height. We kick the leg forward 2 times and stretch it back once. You can bring your upper arm in front of you, making a fist. I'm just kind of pressing your knuckles in front of your chest if you need that support. Try only to try to stack your hips and try to stack your shoulders, preventing them from moving. And just using your abdominal strength to kick it forward, reach back. We'll do one more. Kick, kick, reach back. Bring those feet together, lift up into single leg lifts. Pointing all 10 toes here, so your lower leg is just as active. And we'll do 2 more. Last one. We'll continue with single leg lifts. Now we point on the way up. We flex the foot on the way down. Point and flex. We'll do 8 of those. And 1 more. We lift both legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay here. We'll do 2 more sets. Pulsing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop your lower leg and just lift the lower heel to meet the upper heel. 3 sets of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay up here. We'll do a slow scissors. So opening up. Change. With your breath, inhale. And exhale again. Try not to bend your knees. Both legs are active and long. And we'll do 2 more. And then we'll do fast scissors or flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Toe taps, 2 to the front and back, only with your upper leg. 2 to the front and 2 to the back. 2 to the front and 2 to the back. And breathe nice and deep. Relax. Always try to envision a hot cup of coffee here on the upper shoulder, on the upper hip. Try not to spill it. It prevents that upper hip from moving. All right. So bring both heels together. We'll do small little circles. We'll do 5 small circles into each direction. Just above your lower foot. 1, 2, stay in my speed. 3, 4, now it's easy to make it a little bit more speedier. So here, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big circles, big rounded arms. Starting off with leg up here and circling. 1, 2, very good. 3, 4, they can be challenging here. 5, and reverse. Kick up, lower down. 2, increasing your range of motion. Will be a little bit more challenging. Here we go, last one. Next one is your bicycle. We start off with knees and chest. Extend the leg forward and back in a big circle and repeat. One more. Kick back, reverse. Long legs, bend your knees, kick it back. Increasing your range of motion with every kick. All right, bring both feet together. We'll finish off on the side here without the sails. So lifting up your upper leg, bending, skim it down, and meeting your lower foot. And repeat. Remember to point all 10 toes and keep your lower leg just as active. We'll do one more. And of course, change direction. So draw your knees in, extend your leg up, and lower your upper leg with resistance. As if that leg is pushing down on a foam pad. Feel that resistance. Just a reminder to keep your lower leg active, extended. It is your foundation and your roots. Okay, we'll do one more. Now meet you up in mermaid. Coming up into a seated position. Let's just start stacking your knees, stacking your lower legs. Try to bring both sits bones down to the floor and reach side to side. One more reach. We'll take both hands to knees and ankles. And on the exhale, we'll twist and take the eyes to the back shoulder. And swiftly switch. We'll do the other side. Extending lower arm and just resting your head here on top of your shoulder, on your upper arm. Extending your lower leg again. It is your foundation, your roots, so keep it active. Pointing into the toes of your lower foot. And kick forward. Stretch back. Kick. Stretch back. Kick. Stretch back. Kick. And reach back for once. Increasing range of motion, you can bring the leg all the way into the area of your chest. If you need a little challenge here, 2 more. And last one, kick, reach back. Feet are stacked together, single leg lifts. Keep your lower leg again, try to keep it nice and active, pointing into all 10 toes, taking knee bends out, maybe lifting your kneecaps in towards your thighs. That's what I do. And we start flexing on the way down. And 3, 4, 5, 6. Point and flex. Point and flex. Last one. 3 sets of double leg lifts. So we lift up and then pulse up 3 times for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop your lower leg and lift your lower heel, meeting the upper heel. 3 sets of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 taps to the front and back. Front and back. 2 to the front, 2 to the back. And circles. Small circles just above the lower foot, each direction. And big circles. 3, 4, 5. Big circles here, whatever you can do this morning. Into each direction, reversing. Last one, bicycle, drawing the knee into the chest, reaching all the way to the back. Let's reverse. And we'll do our paseo, up and down. We bend the knee, lift up, bend your knee, meet your lower foot, and we reverse. Last one. And coming into your mermaid here on the side, stacking knees and shins again, reaching into a lateral stretch, just stretching out that side that we just worked. And maybe one more time, holding on to your knee and to your ankles very gently and twist on the exhale. Let's bring those feet again into a crisscross Indian seated position here. We'll end here with another stretch just like we started, just resting your hands on your knees. We'll do some trunk circles. And switch direction. Stretching side to side. Extend your lower arm a little bit more, reaching to the wall next to you, just again engaging your lower abdominal strength a little bit more. And we'll do some shoulder circles into each direction. And that's class. Thank you very much for joining this morning. I enjoyed having you, and I'll see you next Friday. Thank you. Don't forget to hydrate, and don't forget to enjoy this beautiful day today. 83 degrees. I'll see you. Bye-bye.